The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. It's time for Ottumwa basketball on your news and information leader, 1240 AM and 102.7 FM KBIZ. Let's get you to the court with the voice of your Bulldogs, Jason Van Arkel.
Ottumwa High basketball is on the air. Good evening, everybody. From Pleasant Hill tonight, Jason Van Arkel reporting. Annie Argo, the on-site video producer. Brandon Drew, the radio producer, back at the KBIZ studios. Yes, it's an early start for a single game tonight. This game was moved up. I'm not sure why, but last game of the regular season, they decided to play it at 6:15 instead of the normal 7:45. But anyway, your Ottumwa Bulldog boys basketball team wrapping up the regular season on the road against the Rams of Southeast Polk. Ottumwa comes in at 7-14. Southeast Polk is 5-15. And we'll get into in a minute how weird this will be that we're coming back here on Monday to play these Rams again in the playoffs. But let's first take a look at the two teams as they stand. Ottumwa 7-14 again. A slow start doomed them on senior night. They outscored Fort Madison in the second half, but they were down 13 at halftime. Letting the Bloodhounds shoot 47% and out-rebound OHS by 8 didn't help either. The Bulldogs' offensive issues are well known by now. No reliable second score, and that sometimes leads Adam Griner to try to do too much. But Ottumwa has to fix its defense if they want the season to extend past Monday night's sub-state opener. Of course, that's what makes tonight's game so weird, because how do you tune up for the playoffs when your final regular season opponent is also the team you'll face in round one? Both teams will probably play tonight pretty close to the vest, but if nothing else, Ottumwa should concentrate on playing solid, fundamental man-to-man defense tonight, at least in my opinion, and then spend the weekend working on the different looks that they don't want to show the Rams until Monday. As for Southeast Polk, 5-15, their head coach Alan Jenkins, in his fourth season at Southeast Polk, where he's 37-48, he won 67 games in 4 years at Atlantic before coming to Southeast Polk. Now, the old saying claims a team is only as good as its record, but that does not explain these Rams. Again, only 5-15, but that includes 10 games in the murderous CIML Central. Consider these scores. They had an early season 54-49 win over Ankeny Centennial, who's now number 10. They split with now number 7 Johnston, beat them 64-63, lost the other matchup 62-50. And Southeast Polk only lost by 3 to number 1 Ames, 56-53. Now, the Rams have had some stinkers as well. They were hammered by Marshalltown. They lost to Hoover when Hoover still didn't have Chase Henderson in the lineup, and they've been blown out by Waukee, which isn't all that good. But when the Rams have brought their A game, they've competed with the best in the state. Now, similar to Ottumwa, they have one dynamic scorer. Junior Riley Edwards averages 19.5 per game, and no one else scores in double digits. The closest they have to averaging double digits is a kid who's better known for his football ability. Junior Caden Proctor, 6'8" center, but in football, he's a 5-star offensive lineman recruit who Alabama and Oregon, among others, would like to bring to their campus. Now, Proctor has missed the last 8 games with an injury, and he is not in uniform tonight. The bigger question is, will he be in uniform on Monday for the playoff game? Is he done for the year? Is he day-to-day? Or is Southeast Polk holding their big center for a game that matters instead of tonight's game, which really doesn't? Tonight is senior night for the Rams, so regardless of the fact that they know they'll face Ottumwa again in 3 days, they'd like to get a win for their seniors, but their only 3 seniors don't play much. Question is, might those seniors get some extended playing time tonight, since Southeast Polk doesn't have a whole lot of need to win this game, or at least doesn't have a need to show too much in terms of what they like to do offensively and defensively? Will both teams play some of their subs extended minutes tonight? We don't know. I made the decision to not ask Coach Hartz. I did ask him on Tuesday, and he said he didn't know yet. He's come up with a plan between then and tonight. I've not asked him since, basically because I kind of want to see how this plays out myself and see what Ottumwa does, see what Southeast Polk does, as this will be a very weird night. And probably this game will look a lot different than what we'll see come Monday. Right now, we need to take a 3-minute timeout on the pregame show. When we return, we'll talk about the last time Ottumwa played Southeast Polk. That comes your way next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you looking for someone to capture the special moments in life, such as senior photos, weddings, family portraits, baby pictures, or even your furry friends? Look no further than Lee's Photography in Ottumwa to schedule your appointment. Brian, Connie, and the staff at Lee's Photography have the knowledge and experience to capture your special moments and make your vision come to life. Visit them on Facebook to see the range of their work. Lee's Photography on East 2nd Street, across from the Courier in Ottumwa, for all your all-around photography needs.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Cole Palace Cafe and Books invites you to stop in and try their real, not fast, fresh, never frozen, made-in-house menu, which is sure to satisfy. Start your day with their fresh brewed coffee or one of their specialty drinks and a delicious breakfast. Stop in for a cup of one of their homemade soups, a sandwich, or salad for lunch. Don't forget dessert. At Cole Palace Cafe and Books, your purchases help our neighbors with disabilities learn valuable job skills. Check out their gently used books while you wait. That's Cole Palace Cafe and Books at 226 West Main Street, Ottumwa.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Hi, this is Vince Tyson, General Manager with Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, the area's premier broadband provider. Wapello County, we have heard your screams of frustration. You need reliable internet, and we are proud to expand high-speed fiber internet into Wapello County. Express your interest today by going to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. Again, that's findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. We look forward to hearing from you and bringing you the very best internet service at Citizens Mutual, coming soon to Wapello County.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream on the road at Southeast Polk tonight to wrap up the regular season. The last time the Bulldog boys took on the Rams almost 1 year ago, February 19th of last year, and Ottumwa beat Southeast Polk at home 55-42. The Bulldogs were down 4 after 1 and tied at the half in last year's game at Evans, but OHS turned the screws on Southeast Polk defensively and shut the Rams out in the third quarter. Cale Leonard and Armani Robinson are the only Bulldogs still around who played in the matchup. Adam Griner did not play in that game. Well, Riley Edwards, this year's leading scorer for the Rams, is the only Southeast Polk player who returns on their side. Kind of interesting how much roster turnover both teams have had. OHS has won 2 out of the last 3 in the series. Southeast Polk had won 8 in a row between 2008 and 2016. Tale of the tape between these two teams. They're pretty similar. Ottumwa scores 51 a game, Southeast Polk 52.5. Ottumwa allows 59 a game, Southeast Polk 60. Rebounds per game, Ottumwa 27.5, Southeast Polk about 27. Assists per game, Ottumwa about 10, Southeast Polk 10.5. Turnovers per game, Ottumwa is worse off there, 16 a game compared to 12.3 for the Rams. Shooting percentage, Ottumwa 42%, Southeast Polk 42.5%. Three-point shooting, Ottumwa 29.7%. Southeast Polk is better in that area, 34.5%. And free throw shooting, Ottumwa 62%, Southeast Polk 64%. Let's take another 3-minute timeout. We'll come back with the starting lineups on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new Bowler Entertainment System.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
At Line X of Ottumwa, we know your truck is much more than a vehicle to you. Whether you use it for work or play, a Line X spray-applied bedliner is ready for the long haul. Line X provides unmatched protection with a nationwide lifetime warranty. Want more for your truck? Line X carries accessories from WeatherTech, Bach Industry, Truxedo, Truck Gear, Lux, and Luverne Truck Accessories. The right parts and accessories to make your truck your truck. Everything is possible at Line X of Ottumwa.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Ottumwa High basketball, Bulldog boys wrapping up the regular season on the road at Southeast Polk. Time now to check the starting lineups. First for the visiting Bulldogs. In the backcourt, the point guard, 5'11" senior Armani Robinson, 7.3 points, 1.9 rebounds per game. The two guards, 6'1" senior Kale Leonard, 3.5 points, 2.5 rebounds per game. At the three, 6'2" junior Shakur Pope, 5.7 points, 2.2 rebounds per game. Up front, 6'5" senior Mason Young, 5.7 points, 5.9 rebounds a game. And the Bulldogs' leading scorer, 6'3" senior Adam Griner, 17.5 points and 7 rebounds a game. For Southeast Polk on senior night, starting two seniors who don't play a lot, 6'2" senior Jacob Eastman, making his first start of the season, just under 1 point and just under half a rebound a game. The other senior getting a start tonight, 5'10" senior Hudson Frank, just under a point and just under half a rebound a game for him as well. They do start their leading scorer, 6'3" junior Riley Edwards, 19.5 points, just over 4 rebounds a game. 6'1" sophomore Carson Robbins gets the start tonight, just under 2 points, just under 3 rebounds a game. And the big man for Southeast Polk, although he's a good three-point shooter as well, 6'7" junior Lincoln Cantrell, 8.6 points, 2.8 rebounds per game. But he is also a 44% three-point shooter. So both these teams have big guys who shoot from outside. Alan Cook, 6'6" for Ottumwa, will come off the bench and shoot threes. Cantrell will start tonight and shoot three for the Rams. Ottumwa in the road red jerseys, white lettering Bulldogs on the front, white numbers front and back, red and white, checkerboard pattern down the sides of the jerseys and the shorts. Southeast Polk home white jerseys, black lettering above and below the numbers on the front. Southeast Polk, black lettering trimmed in gold. Gold numbers trimmed in black front and back, and some gold trim on the white shorts. Pretty good crowd here tonight. A lot of Ottumwa fans have made the trip. We're about to finish introducing the starting lineups here. Then I presume we'll have our national anthem before we have tip-off tonight. And there's the last Rams starter. In regular season finale tonight, Bulldog girls open regional play tomorrow night on the road at Valley, 7 o'clock tip there. And then we're back here at Southeast Polk for the sub-state opener on Monday for the boys. Take a 2-minute break for the national anthem, return with the opening tip on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
We all have a picture of the life we want to live, a desire to connect the work we do with a purpose. There is a way to get there, but the price of admission is money and the drive to succeed. Success takes skill. Skill takes training. Training takes work. If you're ready to live, learn, train, and connect, Job Corps is ready for you. Careers begin here.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.
Opa!
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Bulldogs wrapping up the regular season on the road at Southeast Polk. Mason Young will jump it up against Jacob Eastman. Tip controlled by the Bulldogs. They move left to right as we look at it in the opening half. Armani Robinson into the front court. Rams pick up man-to-man. Left wing to Kale Leonard. Leonard, one dribble, gets it back up top to Robinson. Right side, Shakir Pope. Pope on the wing. Back up top, knocked away from Leonard. He recovers it in the backcourt. Gets away from Hudson Frank. Ball goes left side for Griner. Griner around to pick to the elbow. Southeast Polk switch. Ball goes right wing to Mason Young. Young trying to drive on Eastman. Lob it left corner Robinson. Pull up jumper. Little too strong. Weak side rebound Shakir Pope. Pope tried to feed it lane to Griner. Bobble on the catch. Goes up and he's fouled, and Adam Griner will shoot two. Good second effort there. Shakir Pope getting the rebound, getting it to Adam underneath. Foul is on Carson Robbins, his first. Griner at the line, 71% on the season, and the first one is good. Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildbrenner, your local Allstate Insurance agent, offering financial services and insurance for auto, life, home, and more. Boy, we're on the road. It's real quiet for Adam shooting these free throws. Second one rims out, no good. Rebound tapped out, but controlled by the Rams. 1-0 Ottumwa. 7:17 to go first quarter. Into the front court is our leading scorer, Riley Edwards. Lobs it up top for Eastman. Hand off to Robbins. Robbins underneath. The layup missed. And the rebound to Ottumwa. Robinson drives, tried to go backdoor to Shakir Pope. The pass is picked off by Lincoln Cantrell. Back through the way is Edwards. Crossover down the lane, fed it to Eastman, put it up off the glass and good. Jacob Eastman with the bucket for the Rams. They lead 2-1. Our first quarter brought to you by Canteen Lunch in the Alley, serving the best loose meat sandwiches and homemade pies in Ottumwa. Robinson left side for Pope. Pope drives in the lane, kicks it right baseline to the corner for Griner. Now has it down low, knocked away from Young. Griner saves it in the corner. Picked up a dribble though, gets it to Mason Young right side inside the three-point line. Tries to drive on Eastman, kicks it left baseline. Pope the jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Robbins for Southeast Polk. Gets it to Edwards. Left side for Hudson Frank. Frank back up top to Edwards. Left-handed dribble, kicks it left wing to Eastman. Eastman into the lane, kicks it baseline, shot fake, and cut off nicely by Pope was Robbins. They kick it out. Now driving in is Cantrell. The floater good from 5 feet. Lincoln Cantrell makes it 4-1 Southeast Polk. Robinson walks it back across the timeline. Ottumwa's had 1 trip to the line and 2 turnovers so far. Griner on the right side, skip it left side to Robinson. Got open for a 3. Count it! Armani Robinson with a 3-pointer, brought to you by Shelter Insurance and Marvin Boyer, your local agent in Ottumwa. Robinson 32% from range, and he ties the game at 4. Edwards left side. Drives baseline, got to the rim and laid it in. He did a quick crossover and blew by. That's why he scores 19.5 a game. 6-4, Southeast Polk leads. Armani throws it left side for Pope. Shakir goes backdoor for Kale Leonard. His shot, though, blocked out of bounds by Eastman. Well, Leonard beat his man on the backdoor, but the help defense blocks the shot out of bounds. Robinson inbounds from the baseline. Tried to get it to Griner, poked out of his hands and back out of bounds. Griner's talking to the official, saying he's getting held trying to make his cut. Robinson will inbound from the sideline down near the corner in front of the Rams bench. Gets it into Griner. Griner dribbles to the lane, jump stop, got his man in the air, went up through contact and drew another foul. Adam back to the line to shoot 2 with 5:08 to go first quarter. Jacob Eastman with his first, team foul number 2. Adam 1 for 2 at the line tonight. Makes them both, will be tied again. First one up and good. Again, free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildbrenner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. One more for the Bulldogs' leading scorer. Puts it up. Made them both, and we're tied at 6. Griner has 3. Robinson has 3. Now Riley Edwards for Southeast Polk, back across the timeline, left-handed dribble, right side. Kicks it to Robbins. Swinging around right side, back to Edwards. Edwards, left wing to Eastman. Eastman, a handoff to Edwards, a 3 on the way, got it. Riley Edwards, 34% from 3, and makes it 9-6 Southeast Polk. Robinson around a young pick right side. Now drives baseline on Edwards. Pull-up jumper from the baseline, no good. Edwards with the rebound. Rams want to run. Edwards, long pass up ahead, caught right block, layup, no good by Robbins. Rebound to Griner. Griner slows it up at midcourt. Walks at top of the key. Now hands off right side, Kale Leonard. Leonard up top to Pope. Left wing to Robinson. Armani resets, brings it back towards the volleyball line. Now left side for Pope. Pope nearly traveled. He's picked up his dribble. Now gets it in the corner to Griner, left side. Adam backing down on his man. Shot fake, goes up, blocked by Cantrell, the help defender. Gets it Edwards, long pass up ahead. Leonard knocks it away. Hudson Frank picked it up, reverse layup, no good. Rebound Mason Young. Ottumwa slows it down. Pope gets it over to Robinson. Under 4 to go first quarter. Ottumwa down 9-6. Long run without a stoppage here. Griner gets it up top to Leonard. Leonard is fouled as he tried to drive. That'll be on Hudson Frank, his first, team foul number 3. Now Southeast Polk with 3 subs, and they're going to get probably some more commonly used players in here. Connor Moberly, a 6'4" sophomore who normally starts. Also Bodie Goodman, a 5'10" freshman who's started most of their games. Inbound right side to Pope. To the wing, Griner. Griner driving, spin move in the lane, got to the rim, laid it in. Boy, he just put his defender on the spin cycle, gets his first field goal. He's got 5 points, Dogs within 1, 9-8. Up top, the ball goes to Jackson Barton, a 6'4" sophomore who checked in. Over right wing, Edwards for a 3, no good. Rebound, Griner. Here come the Dogs, down 1, 3:15 first quarter. Griner, cut off in the lane, kick it up top to Robinson. Right wing to Pope. Shakira baseline drive, jump stop, got it up high off the glass, couldn't get it to go. Mason Young the rebound, feeds it to Pope in the lane. This layup won't go on the rebound to Cantrell. Boy, 2 looks at it, couldn't get it to go. Quickly up ahead, right side. Edwards Over to Cantrell for three, and the big man hits. We told you he could shoot the three, 44% on the season. Drains that one, and it's 12-8 Rams. Ottumwa cannot lose those guys in transition. Robinson between the circles. Left side to Cale Leonard. Leonard feeds it up top to Polk. Right side, Mason Young. Young looks underneath, nobody there. Now gets it to the second cutter. Robinson in the lane, shot blocked from behind. Got his own rebound, put it back up. Couldn't get it to go, but got fouled, and Armani Robinson will shoot two. Foul on the freshman, Bodie Goodman, his first, team foul number 4. 2:30 to go, first quarter. Robinson, 70% on the season from the charity stripe. First one up and good. He's got 4 points now. More free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildrunner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. One more for the point guard. Puts it up. Knocks it down. Bulldogs good from the line so far tonight. 12-10, they're down by 2. Here come the Rams. Edwards into the front court. A handoff for Goodman, the freshman. Now they're running a weave. Left side, Edwards on the weave. Driving right, kicks it out, right wing. A three on the way by the freshman, no good. Rebound tapped out. Southeast Polk keeps it. Left wing, Cantrell got open for a three, and he hit that. Lincoln Cantrell makes it 15-10. He's hit 2 threes in a row. Both of them kind of in scramble situations. Robinson hands off to Griner up high on the right. Around a Young pick up top. Pulls up for a three, trying to answer. Off the rim, no, and the rebound run down by Edwards. Here come the Rams up 5. Crosses over to Edwards in the lane, kicks in the corner, but Edwards was fouled on the drive, no shot. Armani Robinson called for his first. That's the first one on Ottumwa. Sub for the Bulldogs. Alan Cook is in, the 6'6" junior. He replaces Shakir Pope. Edwards lobs the inbound up top to Cantrell. They go left side for Barton. Hand off to Edwards on the wing. Give and go, but Mason Young knocks it away and steals it. Great defensive play by Young. Robinson leaves it for Griner at midcourt. Adam to the right side, hand off to Leonard. Leonard back in the corner to Griner. Up top, Leonard. Left side, Robinson. He'll pull up for three. Little too strong. Long rebound tapped out by Griner all the way to Leonard at midcourt. Leonard around a pick. Pick and roll, and the layup no by Mason Young, but he was fouled, and he'll shoot two. Dogs doing a good job of getting to the rim in this first quarter. That foul on Jackson Barton, his first, team foul number 5. 5 fouls on 5 different players for Southeast Polk in the opening quarter. Mason Young at the line, only 46%. First one here, too strong. Carson Robbins back in for Southeast Polk. He replaces Bodie Goodman. One more free throw for Young, brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildrunner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. Too strong again, and the rebound pulled in by Barton. Ottumwa down 5. Southeast Polk with the ball, minute 10 first quarter. Edwards, right side for Barton, up top to Cantrell, got him open for another three, missed that one, rebound to Griner. Ottumwa caught a break that time. Cantrell wide open for three. Now Leonard down to the right baseline for Young, back to Leonard, swings it in the corner, Cook for three, count it! Alan Cook with a three-pointer, brought to you by Shelter Insurance and Marvin Boyer, your local agent in Ottumwa. Assist to Cale Leonard. Mason Young also with a great pass on that play. And it's 15-13. Great ball movement by the Dogs. Edwards not allowed to hand it off, goes right corner instead. And the three is knocked down by Cantrell. As I hear the PA guy say, that's his third of the quarter. He had a hand in his face that time, didn't matter. He's got 11 in the game, and the Rams lead 18-13. Ball goes left side for Griner. Griner around a Young pick up top. Drives right side, kicks it on the wing to Cale Leonard. Leonard back in the corner for Griner. Adam on the wing to Robinson. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Left side to Leonard, checks the clock. Up top, Robinson with 8. Robinson around a Cook pick, pulls up for a three. Off the rim, no. Rebound batted out of bounds. It'll go back to the Rams, but only 1.6 seconds left in the quarter. Ottumwa down 18-13. Bulldogs don't want to give up a bucket right here. Rams inbound to Edwards. He'll just do a three-quarter court shot. No good. 18-13 back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Bittner, Clinic Manager with Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine. We specialize in pediatrics to geriatrics, internal medicine, and family practice, basically from babies to grandparents. We are here for you. We want to be your primary care provider. Call us at 641-683-0800 to schedule an appointment. Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic, 522 North Hancock Street in Ottumwa. Your best life, our one purpose. Visit mercyone.org.
We know now more than ever how important high-speed fiber internet is to our customers, ranging from at-home work, at-home schooling, and all of your online gaming and streaming requests. We have you covered, but don't wait. Our springtime queue is filling up fast, and I want to help you get your name on that list. Call me, Samantha, your local Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit our website at www.lisco.com.
Southeast Polk with the ball in the lead over Ottumwa 18-13. Riley Edwards skips it left side for Lincoln Cantrell, who's hit 3 3-pointers already. Now back left side to Edwards. Edwards up top for Moberly. Right side now down underneath for Jackson Barton. Barton lost it, picked up in the baseline, got it up top. Cantrell got open for another 3, and he hit that one. Lincoln Cantrell has 14 points, and Southeast Polk leads 21-13. Robinson left side for Leonard. Tried to go around a pick, got double team, lost it, got it back. Gives it to Robinson. Skip it right side for Griner. Adam dribbles, trying to back down his man. Spin move, kick it out right wing. Robinson for a 3 off the kick. In and out, no good. We've had about 3 of those tonight. Rebound to Southeast Polk. Quickly up ahead, left side is Robbins. Up top, Edwards. Right side, Cantrell. Alan Cook trying to stay on him, putting height on height, trying to make it harder for him to hit those threes. They go back to Robbins. Drives right side, jump stop, cut off, kicks it up top for Edwards. Left corner, Cantrell. Cook right on him. Now he drives in, pull-up elbow jumper, kind of lost him on the way up. Rebound deflected and controlled by Mason Young. Good defense that time by Cook. Left wing, they go to Leonard. To the right side, Griner. Back up top to Kale. Left side for Cook, a shot fake. Now trying to drive on Cantrell, hands it behind him to Griner. Adam around to pick. Back to Cook, left wing, 3, off the rim, no. Rebound pulled in by Moberly. Here come the Rams. Up ahead, left side for Robbins. Robbins drives in the lane, jump stop, layup. Blocked by Cook, but they call a foul. Who's it on? It's on Mason Young, not Alan Cook. I knew Cook got it clean up top. When Mason Young gets his first, team foul number 2. And that'll send Carson Robbins to the line. 3 of 9 on the season. Limited opportunities. First one here is in and out, no good. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Josh Brenna and the team at Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home. Ottumwa's tried to make one adjustment, having Alan Cook guard Cantrell, who's hit a bunch of threes already. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It'll go back to Ottumwa. But I don't expect Ottumwa to make too many adjustments tonight because, again, Bulldogs are playing Southeast Polk on Monday. So instead of making adjustments like you normally would, maybe you just try to figure it out with what you're doing and then worry about adjustments on Monday. We'll see. Griner left side, Bulldogs down 8. Gets it to the elbow to Young, left corner to Cook, back to Griner left wing. Adam dribbles up top, hands off to Robinson. Robinson trying to drive on Edwards, kicks it left side to Leonard. Kale dribbles up top, goes back door to Robinson. He didn't see it coming. And it's out of bounds off of Southeast Polk. The deflection in the lane kind of pinballed in there, and Ottumwa keeps it. Sam Goody, a 6'3" junior, in for the first time for the Rams. Robinson to inbound. 5:56 second quarter. Armani didn't get it in time, a 5-second call. Armani trying to plead his case about something to the official before going back down court. He wasn't talking about how quick the count was. It felt like a quick count. Edwards at midcourt gives the ball to Goodman. Bodie Goodman, the freshman, around a double pick to the left side. Lobs it back right side for Moberly. Moberly back to Goodman towards the left corner. Down underneath. And they kick it back out to Goodman, and a whistle And a 3-second call against Southeast Polk. They tried to go underneath to Goody, who kicked it back out to Goodman, Goody to Goodman, but then Goody was called for 3 seconds. Our second quarter brought to you by Canteen Lunch in the Alley, serving the best loose meat sandwiches and homemade pies in Ottumwa. Bulldogs down 8, 21-13. Robinson right side to Griner. Back up top to Armani, left side to Cook. Towards the corner, Leonard, down to the baseline for Mason Young. Young backing down, turn around, and as he went up for the shot, he was pushed. That'll be a foul, and Mason Young will shoot two. Dogs getting to the line a lot tonight. That foul on Sam Goody. The PA just says good. It's Goode. We'll go with good. His first, team foul number 6. Mason Young 0 for 2 at the line. First one here is good. His first point of the night. Lincoln Cantrell back in for the Rams. Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildrunner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. Second free throw, too strong. Rebound pulled in by Sam Good, and here come the Rams again, leading by 7 now, 21-14. 5:10 second quarter. Riley Edwards, he's been kind of quiet offensively, goes right, kicks it across to Good. Shot blocked from behind by Griner and out of bounds. Edwards thought he'd drawn the defense with the easy layup for Good, but Adam Griner had other ideas. Now Edwards inbounding from the baseline. Goes left wing for Goodman, back in the corner for Edwards. Edwards gets it up top for Robbins. Back to Edwards, baseline drive under the hoop, kicks it out to Goodman. Goodman into the lane, lob it left side, knocked away, stolen by Alan Cook, gets it to Griner. Adam a full head of steam up the right side. Got around a defender and laid it in. What a move by Adam Griner. Alan Cook started with the steal. Griner finishes 21-16, Dogs within 5. Edwards over to the right wing. Goes around to pick. Kicks it to Robbins. Robbins down the lane. Kicks it baseline for Good. Good trying to back down on Young. Feeds it across. Knocked away by Leonard. Stolen by Young. Robinson into the front court. Slows up a bit. Now pulls up at the free throw line for a jumper. Too strong. Rebound to Good. And a timeout Southeast Polk. 4:18. They're up 5. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball brought to you by Dr. Dwayne Petrito at Petrito Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa, where they want to give you a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call today for an appointment. By Sonic Drive-In, featuring made-to-order American classics, signature menu items, and speedy service from friendly car hops. Cruise on over to Sonic, North 63 next to Walgreens for the ultimate Sonic experience. And by Community First Credit Union with 21 locations to serve you. 4:18 to go until the half. Southeast Polk 21, Ottumwa 16. Good battle in this final regular season game. Tanner Shark is in for the Bulldogs. Southeast Polk has the ball up top, Sam Good. Left wing, Riley Edwards. Edwards around to pick, pull up for a 3. Missed it, and the rebound to Robinson underneath. Ottumwa on the comeback trail. They've been down by as many as 8. Right now down 5. Robinson, handoff to Griner up top. Adam around a Young pick. Skips it left side for Cook, into the corner for Robinson. Up top to Shark. Tanner to the left. Fed it across to Mason Young, and the layup no good. Maybe overthought that a little bit. Rebound to Bodie Goodman. Goodman, left wing. Kicks it up top, Edwards. Edwards, a little shimmy shake, left-handed drive. Forces one up. Missed everything. Rebound, though, knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. It'll stay with Southeast Polk. Riley Edwards has 5 points, but he's been kind of quiet. He averages 19.5 a game, but it's been Lincoln Cantrell that's led them. They inbound it to Cantrell up top. Goes underneath and wide open for the layup is Connor Moberly. Ottumwa got lost on that play. 23-16, Rams up 7. Griner to Robinson up top, behind the volleyball line. Goes left wing for Young. Young down low to Griner. Lets the defense go by. Backs it down. Shot fake. Put it up. Shot was blocked. Rebound by Moberly. 3-on-1 the other way. The left side Edwards. Awkward layup, but he got it to go. He was off balance, but managed to put it in, and it's 25-16. Rams have their biggest lead, up 9. Robinson across the timeline. Around a Cook pick to the right. Still dribbling. Now back up top. Crosses over. Has some room. Now cut off on the left side, kicks it back up top to Cook. Now left wing to Griner. Around a Young pick, on the pick and roll to Young. Pass intended for the right corner for Cook. Southeast Polk deflected it out of bounds. Subs for both teams, Cale Leonard and Rashaw Pope in for OHS. Jackson Barton returns for the Rams, and checking in for the first time is Zeb Hines, a 5'10" sophomore. Rashaw Pope will inbound. 2:35 to go until the half. Ottumwa down 9. Goes in right side for Shark. Shark lost the dribble, had to go on the floor to pick it up. Still has it, tried to lob it to a teammate, and it's stolen. Ball deflected, now Cantrell has it. He drives right side, cut off from the baseline. Kicks it up top for Edwards, a 3 top of the key, no good. Rebound tapped out, but Moberly has it, takes it back in, little floater, no good. Griner with that rebound. Dogs catch a break there, Adam into the front court. Takes it left side, hands off to Leonard. Into the corner, Rashaw Pope open for 3. Count it! Rashaw Pope with his first bucket of the game, a 3 brought to you by Shelter Insurance and Marvin Boyer, your local agent in Ottumwa. Dogs back within 6, 25-19. Edwards to the right side, hand off to Moberly. Moberly crosses over, he got in the lane, floater off the glass and good. Ottumwa's getting beat off the dribble a little too easily here in this second quarter. Now nearly a turnover on the inbounds, but Tanner Shark recovers. Brings it across the timeline on the right side, gets it to Griner. Griner dribbling against Moberly, drives in, spin move, kicks it out to the corner. Shark for 3, no good. Rebound on the weak side to Edwards. Under a minute and a half to go. Riley Edwards, long pass up ahead. Tough catch there in the lane, turnaround shot good by Jackson Barton. 29-19, Southeast Polk up 10. They're usually a one-trick pony with the scoring, but they're sharing the ball very well tonight. Griner picked up his dribble up top, goes right side for Pope. Minute 8 on the clock. Now up top to Leonard. Cale Leonard, right wing to Griner. Now 1 minute, down low on the baseline to Young. Young, a handoff to Griner. And Griner called for a travel. That's an odd call. He's saying, how was that a travel? Looked like a bump foul, a foul on the floor. They rang up a bunch of fouls on Southeast Polk early, then it just stopped at 6. It's almost like they don't want to give Southeast Polk that 7th foul. Edwards, top of the key. Drives left, kicks it on the wing to Moberly, up top Cantrell. Fakes a handoff, now passes back to Edwards, now up top. Now underneath on the back door to Cantrell. Shot fake, got the man to fly by, and he lays it in. 31-19, Southeast Polk on a 6-0 run. They lead by 12. Ottumwa would like to hold for 1 here. 30 seconds to go in the half. Griner comes and gets it. Dribbles and hands off to Shark up near midcourt. Shark being closely guarded, gets it to Young. Young right side for Leonard. Leonard left side for Pope. 15 seconds. Pope over to the right. A handoff off the hands of Southeast Polk. They deflect the handoff out of bounds. It'll stay with Ottumwa. 9.4 seconds left in the half. Pope will throw the inbounds from midcourt right in front of the scorer's table. Someone's got to move and get open here. Leonard comes and gets it in the backcourt. Back to Pope on the right side. 7 seconds. Pope splits defenders. Nearly lost it. Picked it up. Kicks it left corner. Shark baseline drive. 1 second. Floater, no. At the half, Ottumwa down 31-19. Offense went stagnant in the second quarter. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and get to the Benchwarmers halftime show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
Godfrey's Ale House is Ottumwa's premier sports bar and restaurant with something for everyone. Whether you're wanting to have dinner with the family or meet up with friends to have some drinks while watching the game on the TVs, Godfrey's is the place to be. You can even kick back and unwind on their patio with a few drinks after a day at work. Godfrey's stands out for their inviting atmosphere, delicious food, and friendly service. Experience it for yourself at Godfrey's Ale House across from North Hy-Vee in Ottumwa.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
There are heroes among us. Courageous men and women who bravely answer the call to put our safety above their own. As a proud American company and a leading supplier of vehicles to the U.S. military, it's our privilege to say thanks for your service with Polaris Heroes Advantage, an exclusive appreciation program for America's active military, veterans, and first responders.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
We are at halftime, and welcome into the Benchwarmers Halftime Show. Benchwarmers on Romer Avenue in Ottumwa. Enjoy their delicious soup and salad bar with hot food items, or try the daily lunch special. Don't forget their famous wings with over 20 sauces available. At the half, Ottumwa down 12 on the road to Southeast Polk, 31-19. Scoring in the first half for OHS, Adam Greiner leads the Bulldogs with 7. Armani Robinson has 5. Alan Cook has 3. Rasha Pope has 3. And Mason Young has 1. For the Rams, Lincoln Cantrell went off. He had 4 3-pointers and has 16 at halftime. Riley Edwards has 7. Connor Moberly has 4. Jacob Eastman has 2. And Jackson Barton has 2. Free throws in the first half. Ottumwa was 6 of 10. Southeast Polk 0 for 2. Nobody has more than 1 foul. The Rams are called for 6 fouls on 6 different players. There were only 2 fouls called on Ottumwa the entire half, 1 on Robinson, 1 on Young. But foul trouble not an issue in this game in any way, shape, or form. What is an issue for Ottumwa? Well, turnovers still a bit of a problem at times, maybe not as much as the previous few games, but Ottumwa has left shooters open way too often on the defensive end. Cantrell especially. We told you coming into the game he was shooting 44% from three-point range. For him to get 4 3-pointers is a tough blow for Ottumwa to take. 3 of those are pretty wide open. Had a hand in his face for one of them, and again, he's a good shooter. He's going to knock down some, but you don't want to make it easy on him. And then Southeast Polk didn't do as well offensively in the second quarter as they did in the first, but they started running some set plays and getting some layups at the rim late in that second quarter, and that's something Ottumwa's going to have to deal with as well. But again, how much do you want to show defensively? How many different looks do you want to show if you're Ottumwa tonight? Because you've got to come right back here to this same gym on Monday and play the same team with the season on the line in the first round of the sub-state playoffs. It'll be interesting to see how both of these teams approach coming out of the locker room for the second half. The Rams certainly aren't going halfway in this one. They did start a couple of seniors on senior night who don't play a lot. but those guys came out of the game after about 4 minutes, and it's been the regulars for the Rams ever since. Bulldogs have had their regulars in all night so far. These two teams are playing to win, but it'll be interesting to see how they play the second half and then how they come back on Monday and what might be different. But at the half right now, Ottumwa down 12, 31-19. That'll do it for the Benchwarmers halftime show. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and begin the second half on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Schroeder Graphics and Signs, LLC, across the road from RJ Performance, is your go-to headquarters for all things custom designed, including vehicle wraps, printing, signs, billboards, and state-of-the-art commercial lighted signs. They also do window designs, semis, and VIN DOTs, wall designs, any size of coolers, customized bag boards, custom trailers, tumblers, race cars, go-karts, off-road vehicles, and more. Realtors, contact them for your custom yard signs, too. Visit sgsignsllc.com and like them on Facebook. Schroeder Graphics, be a brand above. Performance Pipe in Bloomfield is hiring. They have 3 classifications open for hire: molding operators, molding setup, and a maintenance position. Performance Pipe offers a competitive benefit package including medical, life insurance, pension plan, 401k, paid vacation, and holidays. Applicants must be 18 years or older, have a high school diploma or GED, and a valid driver's license. To apply, go to cpchem.com. Click Careers, type in Bloomfield to see the details of each job and apply for the one that best suits you. Or Google Performance Pipe in Bloomfield and ask for D. Chevron Phillips Chemical Company is an equal opportunity affirmative action employer.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Ottumwa High basketball brought to you by William Penn University's Iowa Pride Scholarship. It's geared towards high school seniors. Learn how you can pay $5,000 or less per year. Visit wmpenn.edu/Iowa Pride to find out more. By Family First Chiropractic on West 2nd Street in Ottumwa, delivering an elevated level of holistic care for the entire family, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure their clients receive the best results as fast as possible. And by Warehouse Barbecue for great barbecue and cocktails in a fun, fast-paced environment. Whether it's dine-in, carry-out, or delivery, they'll take care of you. Make sure to download the Warehouse Barbecue app and like Warehouse Barbecue on Facebook. Southeast Polk 31, Ottumwa 19 as we get ready to start the second half. Bulldogs have Robinson, Leonard, Shakur Pope, Young, and Griner on the floor. Rams go with Edwards, Goodman, Moberly, Cantrell. And I'm trying to read the fifth number as Ottumwa inbounds to Robinson, right wing. Jackson Barton is the fifth player. Quickly underneath the Mason Young layup. Nobody's fouled. Young frustrated with himself. He's had a little trouble finishing tonight, although he's going to the line for the third time. And Jackson Barton becomes the first Ram to pick up a second foul. Young 1 for 4 from the line tonight. First one up, too strong. Every one of his misses have been off the back iron. Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildrunner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. Second one for Young. Off the rim, no, and the rebound pulled in by Barton. Edwards into the front court. Bounces it high on the right side to the freshman Bodie Goodman. Goodman to the right wing for Connor Moberly. Moberly up top to Barton, left side for Cantrell. Underneath on the back door to Moberly. Now reverse layup, missed it. Got his own miss, and the putback trickles off the rim, no good. Griner's got the rebound. Ottumwa dodged a bullet there. Quickly up ahead to Cale Leonard. Drives in, cut off, kicks it right wing to Griner. Adam pulls up for 3. Off the rim, no. Shakir Pope with the rebound, brings it out, gets it to Griner right side, up top to Leonard. Leonard left side to Robinson. Bulldogs reset. Armani backs it up, goes right side for Pope. Pope up top to Griner, left side Leonard. Leonard up top for Robinson, right side now to Mason Young. Young looking underneath, gets it up top, Griner at the free throw line. He drives in on Moberly, left-handed layup, good. Got around the sophomore and laid it up and in. Adams got 9. Good ball movement that time by Ottumwa to set it up. They're within 10, 31-21. Edwards up top to Barton, fires a backdoor pass to Goodman, kicks it right wing, and Cantrell a 3 is no good. Weak side rebound, run down by Robinson. Bulldogs want to run. Armani up top, kicks it left wing, Griner. Goes around to Robinson pick, now splits players and gets it right side to Leonard, back down underneath to Griner, feeds it across the lane to Young, who lays it in and counted in the foul. Mason Young finishes that time, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Griner with a nice pass from almost out of bounds underneath and behind the basket. Substitution for Southeast Polk, as that foul is a 3rd on Barton. Barton stays in for the moment. They take out Moberly and bring in Carson Robbins. Young's free throw gets the roll, 3-point play. Within 7, 31-24, and now Sam Good will replace Jackson Barton, who sits with his 3rd foul. Good start to this 3rd quarter for Ottumwa. A 5-0 run. Riley Edwards up high, gets it to Goodman over to the right side. To the wing for Robbins, up top to Good. Southeast Polk still trying that backdoor, wasn't there that time. Edwards drives in, kicks it to Robbins. Robbins crossover dribble into the lane, lost that. Looked like a double dribble. They say Ottumwa touch it though. Now Cantrell left side of the lane cut off. Gets it up top to Edwards. Backs away. Now drives right side, put it under his arm like a fullback, put up a shot, no good. And a foul on the rebound will be called on Ottumwa. Cale Leonard will pick up his first of the half on OHS. Edwards to inbound, 5:54 to go in the 3rd. Lobs it up top for Cantrell. Cantrell tried to go back door. It missed Robbins, but Ottumwa trying to steal it, couldn't get 2 hands on it. It goes out of bounds, and Southeast Polk catches a break. That backdoor pass missed by 2 feet. But Ottumwa instinctively going for the ball, couldn't corral it. Edwards looking inbound, goes right wing. It was deflected. He goes back in the corner to Edwards. He brings it back all the way up top on the right. Crossover dribble, trying to drive on Robinson. A foul will be on the floor on Armani, no shot. Second one on Robinson. Not a bad foul there as Edwards had a head of steam headed to the bucket. He'll inbound here, 5:42 on the clock. Goes in the corner, Cantrell, a 3 with a hand in his face, an air ball, might have been partially blocked. Good picked up the rebound, but he missed the putback, and Mason Young has this board. Now Cale Leonard crossing over left side, trying to drive in, cut off, feeds it in the lane to Young. Nice catch, lay it up, counter to the foul again. Mason Young with a chance for another 3-point play. Dogs back within 5 and looking to get even closer. That foul is called on Carson Robbins, his 2nd. Young's free throw, too strong. Griner fighting for the rebound, but it's run down in the corner by Edwards. 31-26, Ottumwa within 5. And Southeast Polk timeout, 5:22 to go in the 3rd. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
Go Bulldogs! You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the Rams' second timeout, they have the ball, leading 31-26, but Ottumwa started the third quarter on a 7-0 run. Cody Goodman high on the right side. Ottumwa's gone zone here. Edwards over to the left, all the way down to the baseline. Now brings it back out. Skip it right side to Goodman. Up top for Edwards. To Goodman on the right. Up top Edwards again. Back to Goodman. Back to Edwards. One dribble, back to Goodman, back to Edwards. Creeping over to the right. Now throw it left side for Robbins. Into the lane, good. Kick it out right side. Goodman, a three on the way. Off the rim, no. And Griner secures the rebound. Dogs want to run. Now Adams slows it up. Bulldogs on a 7-0 run. They're within 5 and they have the ball. Griner under pressure gets it to Robinson up near midcourt. Armani left side for Leonard. Kale pivots, goes up top to Shakir Polk. Right side Mason Young. Young surveys. Gets it up top to Griner. Griner left side for Robinson. To Leonard at the elbow. Feeds it to a cutting Griner. Reverse layup, good. Adam Griner with the beautiful backdoor cut. Kale Leonard with a better pass. 11 for Adam. 3-point game, 31-28. Dogs on a 9-0 run. Edwards up high on the right. To Robbins, now left side Goodman. Thomas back in the man-to-man. Back to Goodman left side. Right side to Robbins at the free throw line extended. He backs it out. Goes towards the corner for Cantrell. Around to pick. Hesitation dribble. Pulled up at the elbow left side. Gets it behind him to Edwards on the wing. They clear out for Edwards. Pull up jumper over Robinson. Short. Rebound to Griner. Dogs can get within one or tie it. Griner tried to force it underneath the Young stolen. And then Adam with a reach-in foul on Edwards. But that foul not a bad idea after the mistake on the pass, as it prevents a potential fast break. And it's only the first one on Adam, team foul number 3. Jacob Eastman back in for the Rams. He replaces Sam Good. 3:32 to go in the third quarter. Ottumwa was down 31-19 at the half. They're only down 3 now, 31-28. Up top Eastman, right side Cantrell. Dribbles left to the elbow. Pivots back right, gets it up high to Edwards. Edwards trying to drive on Armani, goes to the baseline. Robinson stays right with him. They clear it out again. Pull up 3. Off no good. Leonard grabs the rebound. Long pass up ahead by Griner to Shakir Pope. Doesn't have a driving lane. Feeds it. Tried to feed it underneath to Young. It's knocked out of bounds by Eastman. Zeb Hins is back in for Southeast Polk. He replaces Goodman. Bulldogs inbounding from the baseline. 3:02 to go in the third, trailing 31-28. Armani throws it up high on the right to Leonard. Down to the lane for Griner. Griner looking to back down on his man. Pivots in the lane. Shot fake. Got bumped. Threw it up. Foul on Southeast Polk. And it is a shooting foul, and Griner's going to the line. And Carson Robbins gets his third foul. Second Ram to get 3 fouls. Griner at the line, 3 of 4 on the night, 71% on the season. First one this time is good. He's got 12, 31-29. Connor Moberly back in, replacing Carson Robbins for Southeast Polk. One more free throw for Griner. Puts it up. Knocked them both down, 31-30. Dogs on an 11-0 run. They're within 1. I should note, in last year's game, Ottumwa shut out Southeast Polk in the third quarter. Rams haven't scored in this third quarter tonight. Edwards to the right. Griner knocks it away, but it goes out of bounds. Adam nearly had a steal and a breakaway that would have given Ottumwa the lead. Griner with a little smile on his face after that one. Moberly gets it into Hins' right wing. Hins guarded by Kale Leonard. Trying to drive baseline. Knocked out of his hands and out of bounds by Leonard. Southeast Polk keeps it, 2:40 to go in the third. Riley Edwards will throw the inbounds pass. A lob up top for Cantrell. Over to Moberly. Right side to Edwards. Edwards dribbles left, kicks it in the corner, Moberly. He'll take the three. In and out, no good. Leonard the rebound. Dogs a chance to take the lead. Kale across the timeline. Hands off to Robinson, right wing. Timeout Ottumwa, 2:22 to go in the third. Back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the timeout, Ottumwa inbounds to Griner. Let's see what Coach Hartz has drawn up as the Bulldogs try to take the lead. They're down 31-30 on an 11-0 run here in this third quarter. Shakir Pope, right wing. Up top, Kale Leonard. Left side, Griner. Southeast Polk playing man-to-man and trying to play tight. Griner up top to Robinson. Right side to Young. Bulldogs running their motion. Young gets it back up top to Griner. Left side, Shakir Pope. Pope up top to Robinson. Right side, Leonard. Ottumwa willing to be patient here. Down underneath to a wide open Polk who lays it in. The backdoor cut works to perfection and Ottumwa leads. Pope's first bucket, the assist to Leonard, 32-31. It is a 13-0 run. And now an offensive foul on an illegal screen is called on Southeast Polk. That's on Zeb Hins, his first. Team foul number 5. Bodie Goodman back in for the Rams, replacing Hins. Southeast Polk head coach Alan Jenkins trying to find a combination that'll just get his team a bucket. They haven't scored yet in the third. Now the Rams want to show some zone pressure. Inbound to Pope. Back to Leonard. Right side, Young. Across the timeline, Robinson right side to Griner on the wing. Dribbles out of a double team. Gets in the lane. Left-handed layup off the glass. Just a little too tall. Mason Young the rebound. Pivots. Puts it back up. Draws the foul. Young will shoot 2. Minute 21 to go in the third. The Dogs with the lead and going to the line. Second foul on Jacob Eastman. Team foul number 6 on the Rams. Mason Young at the line tonight has struggled, and that first one is short. He overcorrected. He'd been missing them long. Now 2 for 9 from the line in this game is Young. Still a chance to give his team a 2-point lead if he can knock this one down. And he gets it. 7 for Mason Young, 33-31 Ottumwa. It's a 14-0 run. And Jackson Barton back into the game playing with 3 fouls for the Rams. Right side, Riley Edwards. Edwards goes high on the left for Cantrell. Back to the right for Barton. They go backdoor to Moberly underneath. The layup, no. Griner good defense, and he's got the rebound. Adam into the front court. Up top for Pope. Right back to Griner behind the volleyball line. 1 minute to go in the third. Left side, Kale Leonard. Leonard up top to Robinson. Right side, Mason Young. And a whistle as they tried to run that backdoor again, but this time Ottumwa was called for an illegal screen. Shakir Pope called for his first. Team foul number 4. Boy, too bad that screen was moving. That play was open again. Edwards. The right wing for Barton. Left side, Cantrell. Back to Edwards on the right. Drives right, down to the baseline. Pull-up jumper. Off the rim, no. Griner the rebound. Southeast Polk's got a lid on their basket. Ottumwa's had something to do with that. Now the Bulldogs, with 30 to go in the quarter, want to hold for 1 here. And if they do, Southeast Polk doesn't get a shot off, they will go scoreless in the third quarter. Right side for Pope. Southeast Polk not really pressuring. 20 seconds. Robinson on the right. Gets it to the left to Leonard. Goodman gets out on him to start the count. Leonard to the right gets it to Pope. 10 seconds. Up top, Robinson. 8 seconds. Around a Young pick. Right wing to Leonard. Down low to Young. Feeds it in the lane. Leonard to the corner. Griner for 3. Off the rim, no. Rebound tapped out. Quarter ends. 33-31. Dogs up 2. Back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
Are you looking for someone to capture the special moments in life, such as senior photos, weddings, family portraits, baby pictures, or even your furry friends? Look no further than Lee's Photography in Ottumwa to schedule your appointment. Brian, Connie, and the staff at Lee's Photography have the knowledge and experience to capture your special moments and make your vision come to life. Visit them on Facebook to see the range of their work. Lee's Photography on East 2nd Street, across from the Courier in Ottumwa, for all your all-around photography needs.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the fourth quarter, Ottumwa 33, Southeast Polk 1. Southeast Polk with the ball. Bulldogs nearly forced a turnover. Riley Edwards, and he double dribbled. He does turn it over. Ottumwa's on a 14-0 run since the start of the third quarter. They outscored the Rams 14-0 in the third. And now the Rams turn it over to start the fourth. Ottumwa inbounding against pressure. Across the timeline, Mason Young. Young driving in, kick it left wing to Griner. Back up high on the left side for Cale Leonard. To the right side, Shakir Pope. Hand off to Robinson. Robinson, right side back to Pope. Up top, Leonard. Left side, Griner. Griner gets it back up top to Robinson, right side to Young. They run the back door, it's not there. Left side to Pope. Shot fake, drive, right wing to Young, left wing to Griner. Adam backs away, Bulldogs will reset it here. Ottumwa willing to be patient, especially now they've got the lead. Pope left wing. To the corner, Robinson. Robinson brings it back up top for a reset. Left side to Pope. Trying to deny up top. Mason Young comes and gets it. Left side back to Pope. Well, they're really denying Cale Leonard. Now they get it to him. Goodman all over him. Cale drives in, and he got bumped down, and that'll be the 7th foul on the Rams. And Ottumwa shooting a 1-and-1. Bodie Goodman gets his second. Cale Leonard going to the line, 58% on the season. Needs to hit the first to earn the second. Cale eyes the rim, puts it up, gets the roll. His first point, it's a big one, 34-31. It's a 15-0 run. One more for the senior. Puts it up, knocks it down. Two big free throws for Cale Leonard, 35-31. 16-0 run here in the second half on the road. Edwards into the front court right side, timeout Southeast Polk. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Ottumwa High basketball brought to you by Reflection Studio next to New Cara Pharmacy in downtown Ottumwa. Looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. And by Andrew Schroeder with Schroeder Graphics and Sign LLC. Visit sgsignllc.com and like Schroeder Graphics and Sign LLC on Facebook. Schroeder Graphics, be a brand above. 6:42 to go in the fourth. Ottumwa 35, Southeast Polk 31. Bulldogs on a 16-0 run. Riley Edwards between the circles. Left side, Bodie Goodman. Towards the corner, Connor Moberly. Underneath. And a turnaround shot is good by Jackson Barton, and he's fouled. The run ends for Ottumwa, and the Rams have a chance at a three-point play as Mason Young picks up his second foul. It didn't seem like much. Barton, only a 50% free throw shooter, puts it up and missed it, and the rebound to Young. 35-33, Ottumwa's lead down to 2, 6.5 to go. Griner back to Robinson up top. Ottumwa's got to keep that offense clicking. To the right side, Leonard. Leonard up top to Griner. Left side for Polk. Polk goes back up top to Robinson. Right side to Young. To Griner in the lane, and they're going to get an offensive foul on who here? On Cale Leonard. That's his second. It's team foul number 6. Zeb Hins back in for the Rams. Leonard asking the ref what he did wrong. Edwards across the timeline. They've called a lot of offensive fouls on that kind of play tonight, both sides. Robbins right side to Edwards. Edwards drives in, and a bump foul called on Ottumwa, and that's going to send the Rams to the line. And Riley Edwards, not a guy you want to send to the line, 78%. Armani Robinson just got his third. So each team now with 7 team fouls, and Riley Edwards going to the line for the first time tonight. A 1-1 here. If he makes them both, we'll be tied. Puts it up, and good. Only his 8th point. He averages 19.5. And the Rams didn't score in the third quarter. That's going to hurt everybody's scoring average except Cantrell, who had 16 in the first half. Second free throw, good. And we're tied at 35, 5:52 to go. All right, Ottumwa, can you keep digging? Robinson, right side to Pope. And again, these two teams are playing again on Monday in the playoffs. This game doesn't matter, but they're playing like it's life and death. Edwards, the baseline for Pope. Back to the wing, Leonard. Back to the corner for Pope. Back to Leonard again. Up top to Robinson. Robinson, right side to Griner. Up top, Leonard. Left side for Young. Young, a handoff to Robinson. Now right side to Pope. Pope up top to Griner. Left side to Young. Skip it right side to Leonard. Leonard dribbles back up top, now gets it to Pope. Pope, a baseline drive under the hoop, and he stepped out of bounds on the baseline. If he hadn't, his pass would have been stolen anyway. 5:07 left, and now Southeast Polk a chance to go back in front. Edwards between the circles. Dribbles right, gets in the lane, off the glass, good, and they call a foul. If that's on Robinson, that's his 4th, and it is. Now my question is, at the top of that drive, Riley Edwards used his left arm and kind of hooked around Robinson, and they didn't call that. But then they get Robinson for his 4th on the and one for Edwards. All of a sudden the whistle's going against Ottumwa here on the road. You hope that's not a preview of the playoff game. Edwards makes the free throw. He's got 5 in the quarter, 12 in the game, and suddenly the Rams back in front by 3. The pressure again. Leonard, left side to Pope. Back to Leonard. Across the timeline, center to Robinson. Right side to Young. Down to the baseline, Griner. Back to the wing, Robinson. Robinson right side to Griner. Up top for Leonard. Leonard left wing to Young. Down underneath to Griner. Got his man in the air with a shot fake. Lays it up. Nobody's fouled, and Adam will shoot 2. Good pass by Mason Young. Lincoln Cantrell gets his first. Team foul number 8. Griner shooting 2. Adam 5 for 6 from the line tonight. First one here, good. Bulldog free throws brought to you by David Wildbrenner with Allstate Insurance, your local Allstate Insurance agent offering financial services and insurance for auto, life, home, and more. Second free throw for Griner, too strong. Young had the rebound knocked out of his hands, and I think a foul on Southeast Polk. And Mason Young's going to the line for a 1-and-1. And that's Jackson Barton, that's his 4th. It is. Team foul number 9, last 1-and-1 for Ottumwa. It's Young who struggled from the line. By the way, Armani Robinson is still in the game even though he has 4 fouls. Before the free throw, Sam Good back in. Barton will sit with that 4th foul. Young's first one. Off the rim, no, and the rebound pulled in by the Rams. Edwards into the front court right side. Doesn't want the pick. Now he uses it. Dribbles in, cut off. Oh, that's a ticky-tack. They call Shakir Pope reaching in on the help defense. That's been happening all game, and now you're calling everything in the fourth quarter? All of a sudden, that's a 9th foul on Ottumwa. Bodie Goodman checks in for Southeast Polk. Shakir Pope called for his second, but they weren't calling any of this stuff early. The way this game's being called has changed as Edwards hits the first. 39-36, and Riley Edwards may yet get to his average if they keep going to him and they keep blowing the whistle every time he touches the ball. Second free throw good, 40-36, Rams up 4. Ottumwa had led by 4 at the end of their 16-0 run. Connor Moberly back in for Southeast Polk. 4:17 to go. Inbound to Young. Skip it right side to Pope. Nearly traveled, but managed to dribble and get it to Robinson. Robinson in the backcourt. Timeout Ottumwa here before Ottumwa runs the risk of a turnover. 40-36 down 4, back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Coal Palace Cafe and Books invites you to stop in and try their real, not fast, fresh, never frozen, made in-house menu, which is sure to satisfy. Start your day with their fresh brewed coffee or one of their specialty drinks and a delicious breakfast. Stop in for a cup of one of their homemade soups, a sandwich, or salad for lunch. Don't forget dessert. At Coal Palace Cafe and Books, your purchases help our neighbors with disabilities learn valuable job skills. Check out their gently used books while you wait. That's Coal Palace Cafe and Books at 226 West Main Street, Ottumwa.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.408 to go, fourth quarter. Southeast Polk 40, Ottumwa 36. I wish we'd come out of break a little bit earlier, Annie, because the official over here on the far side briefly started dancing to the song Car Wash, which is playing right now. And then he suddenly realized, wait, I'm a ref out on the floor and everybody can see me. I should probably stop. Ottumwa inbounding, trailing by 4. They've been down by as many as 12. They've led by as many as 4. Mason Young up top to Romani Robinson. Left side to Griner. Griner back to the right for Cale Leonard. This lineup's been on the floor pretty much the entire second half. Leonard right side to Robinson. Skip it left side for Griner. Baseline drive. Cut off outside the lane. Try to kick it up top. Stolen by Robbins. Up ahead. And the layup is good. They call a blocking foul. Counted in the foul as Bodie Goodman will shoot a free throw. And that's on Robinson, and he's fouled out of the game trying to draw a charge. So Romani will foul out with 5 points at the 3:40 mark of the fourth quarter. Alan Cook replaces him. Bodie Goodman, that's his first bucket of the night. He makes the free throw as well, and suddenly Ottumwa down 7, 43-36. So can Ottumwa find a way to rally here without their point guard? Leonard, knocked away, stolen in the backcourt by Goodman. Lobs underneath for Edwards, layup good. Ottumwa's had ball handling issues this year anyway, but they're a lot worse when Robinson's not on the floor. Griner going coast to coast and draws a foul. He'll shoot 2 with 3:24 to go, but his team down 9. Connor Moberly called for his first, 10th foul on the Rams. Adams shooting 2. First one is off the rim, no good. Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildrunner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. One more for Adam. And he knocks that one down. 45-37. Ottumwa with only 4 points in the quarter. They had good first and third quarters tonight, a tough second quarter, only 6 points, and having a tough fourth. Edwards into the lane, floater, no good. They call a blocking foul on Adam Griner, who's just standing there. What did Griner saw him coming and just stood there. Adam didn't move at all. How is that not a charge? I know the block charge call is difficult, but when the defender is just waiting for him there and not moving, and the guy comes flying in and runs him over, how that is a block is beyond me. And Edwards misses the free throw. That's an old ball don't lie right there. 3:13 to go, still 45-37 Rams. Second free throw. That one rolls in barely. 46-37. Inbound to Young. Back to Leonard. Leonard in the center. Across the timeline deflected, but it goes to Cook left side. Cook towards the corner for Griner. Baseline drive. And they call a blocking foul on Southeast Polk, and now they can't believe it. And now another whistle here. Who's the technical on? So they've called a double technical on Griner and Bodie Goodman. And Adam and Bodie shake hands, and they're both saying, what do we do? So Sam Good gets his second foul. Griner gets his third on the tech. Goodman gets his third on the tech. I don't think either team can believe the double tech. Adam's dad is having flashbacks to Marshalltown. I'm having flashbacks to that Roosevelt game where there were techs all over the place. Griner misses the first free throw. Lincoln Cantrell checks back in. He replaces Goodman. I'm going to hope we don't have these officials for Monday. Second free throw short, and a rebounding foul on Shakir Pope, and Cantrell will shoot free throws at the other end. Pope gets his third. Again, we were not getting nearly this many whistles in the first half. Apparently these officials don't have anywhere to go after the game tonight. No early dinner reservations. Pope probably fouled him there, but again, the complaint isn't that that wasn't a foul. The complaint, as this free throw is too strong, the complaint is that that wasn't being called in the first half. And suddenly in the fourth quarter it is. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Mason Young. Now both teams are starting to miss free throws like crazy. Into the corner for Cook, left wing to Griner. Griner, a shot fake, goes up top to Leonard. After all this, Ottumwa still down 9, 2:45 to go. Griner up top to Pope. Pope, right side back to Griner. Adam nearly lost it, now trying to drive, and Griner called for an offensive foul. Boy, yeah, he made contact with Robbins, and Robbins stumbled backwards, but I didn't think Robbins was in legal guarding position. I think that's what Coach Hartz is saying. The official says Adam threw an elbow to try to clear room, and that's now the fourth on Griner. Armani Robinson's already fouled out of this game. Cantrell up top, fakes a hand up, goes left side to Edwards. Edwards up top for Barton. Barton gets it to Moberly. Moberly on the right, up top to Edwards. Backs it away, 2:18 to go. Rams up 9. Edwards goes left. Now right side Moberly. Down to the block for Barton, trying to drive in, spinning on Mason Young, put it up and got it to go. 48-37. Ottumwa across the timeline to Young, left side to Cook, back to Griner, high on the left. Minute 50 to go, Ottumwa down 11. Griner a drive, and he's bumped, and that's a foul. Rams thought it was a travel, but a foul on the floor on Cantrell, his second, and Griner going to the line. After everything else that's been called in this game, that bump wasn't very much, but you almost have to call it because of everything else you've been calling in this quarter. Adam hits the first. Adam struggling at the line in this fourth quarter, only 3 of 7. Second free throw, missed it. Tried to get his own rebound, and yep, that's a travel. Coming down with the rebound was Barton, and you could clearly see his pivot foot bounce as he wanted to make a pass but didn't have anybody to throw it to. So it's 48-38, minute 44 to go. Inbound to Young, left side to Griner. Back to the corner, Leonard. Back to Griner, left wing. Dribbles right, picked up his dribble, gets it to Cook. Right wing three, too strong. Rebound, volleyballed around. And a foul on Ottumwa here on Mason Young. If that was on the initial contact, that was a very late whistle. When Young first went up trying to, kind of looked like he was trying to go through a Southeast Polk player for the rebound, I thought that would be whistled right away. But it took a couple of seconds for the whistle to blow, and I don't know if there was another contact after Young came down. At any rate, Riley Edwards is at the line shooting two. First one good. Timeout Rams. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Minute 31 to go. Ottumwa trailing Southeast Polk 49-38. Second free throw, Riley Edwards good, make it 50-38. Ottumwa was down 12 at the half. They went on a 16-0 run to take a 4-point lead. They've been outscored by 16 since, and they're down 12 again. Adam Griner, left side, Cale Leonard. Pull up for a three. Off the rim, no. Shakir Pope skies for the rebound. The putback counted in the foul. It's almost not done yet. Pope with a chance for a three-point play. Dogs within 10. Carson Robbins gets his fourth. Ottumwa's already had Armani Robinson foul out. Adam Griner's playing with 4. Pope's free throw good. 54% on the season. He got that one. He's got 5 points, 50-41. Ottumwa's thinking about fouling, and I don't know if they're going to do that here. Again, this is not the game that matters. It's when we come back here Monday night, and we get a double dribble. Riley Edwards trying to dribble between his legs, trapped it on his leg, and then dribbled again. Timeout Ottumwa, minute 12 to go. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Vince Tyson, General Manager with Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, the area's premier broadband provider. Wapello County, we have heard your screams of frustration. You need reliable internet, and we are proud to expand high-speed fiber internet into Wapello County. Express your interest today by going to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. Again, that's findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. We look forward to hearing from you and bringing you the very best internet service at Citizens Mutual, coming soon to Wapello County.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Minute 12 to go. Ottumwa down 50-41. They've got the ball back. Adam Griner into the front court around a Mason Young pick to the right corner through the hands of Alan Cook and out of bounds. He was thinking about the shot before he caught the pass. Cody Goodman will come back in for the Rams, replacing Sam Good. Southeast Polk inbounding, Ottumwa pressing. Moberly trying to get it in. And a lob stolen by Mason Young. Gets it to Pope, left wing. Lob it right side for Griner. Pulls up for a three. Short off the rim. Rebound to Edwards. Down 9. Probably felt like he had to force it. And now Cale Leonard called for a foul for not a lot of contact there. Now the official may be anticipating Ottumwa will try to foul there. Leonard gets his third. Some of these fouls, and there's been a bunch in the second half on both teams, and some of the ones for Ottumwa are fatigue. The Bulldogs have only played 6 players in this second half, as Edwards hits the first. 51-41. And they only played their starting five the entire second half until the 3:40 mark when Armani Robinson fouled out. Second free throw good. 52-41. Leonard lets the inbounds roll, then picks it up, gets it to Griner across the timeline left side, goes around a pick, pull up three, top of the key, in and out, no good. Mason Young. No, it's not Young called for the foul, it's Young shooting free throws. He was fouled by Jackson Barton, and Barton is fouled out of the game. Barton ends his night with 6 points, fouling out at 46.8 seconds. And Mason Young is shooting too. And that didn't, I've been complaining about the fouls on Ottumwa as Young hits the first. To be honest, I didn't see a foul in there at all. I certainly didn't think Young was fouled. I saw four guys jump up for a ball and 8 hands in the air. Second free throw, Young gets them both. Hopefully that's a confidence booster for him. 52-43. Edwards, a move around a double team, gets into the front court, slows it up. Ottumwa's trying to foul. They go in the corner for Goodman. And Ottumwa's still trying to give a foul. Now it's thrown back up top to Edwards. Griner nearly knocked it away. Edwards goes underneath to Robbins. Shot blocked by Cook, but there's a foul. 29.6 to go. I think Coach Hart's, with the kind of joyless laugh of somebody who's frustrated, I think the frustration is Ottumwa was trying to give a foul, especially when it was out of Edwards' hands. But they end up waiting until the shot to call the foul. Would have been 2 free throws either way, and Robbins hits the first. That's his first point of the night. Foul, by the way, was the first one on Alan Cook for record-keeping purposes. 53-43. Second free throw, too strong, rebound to Young. Griner into the front court. Poked out of his hands, stolen clean by Robbins. He'll take it down, missed the dunk. The tip putback, though, is good by Goodman. 55-43, long pass to Cook. Pull up 3 left wing, short off the rim. Pope runs down the rebound, tried to get it to Leonard, stolen by Goodman. High floater off the rim, no good. Rebound saved in the lane to Moberly. He'll just back it out, and the final score will be Southeast Polk 55, Ottumwa 43. We went playground there at the end. But none of that matters, and really the score doesn't matter tonight because what matters is when these two teams meet on Monday. Some good sportsmanship in the handshake line. That's good because, again, these guys have to play each other in 3 days. 55-43 the final. We'll be back in 3 minutes to wrap it up on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new Bowler Entertainment System.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
At Line-X of Ottumwa, we know your truck is much more than a vehicle to you. Whether you use it for work or play, a Line-X spray-applied bed liner is ready for the long haul. Line-X provides unmatched protection with a nationwide lifetime warranty. Want more for your truck? Line-X carries accessories from WeatherTech, Bach Industry, Truxedo, Truck Gear, Lux, and Luverne Truck Accessories. The right parts and accessories to make your truck your truck. Everything is possible at Line-X of Ottumwa.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
And welcome back one final time tonight to Southeast Polk, where your Ottumwa boys team wraps up the regular season with a strange loss, 55-43 to the Rams. Ottumwa was down 12 at the half, went on a 16-0 run from the start of the third quarter into the fourth quarter, and then were outscored in that fourth quarter 24-10 and ended up losing by the same margin they trailed by at the half. Adam Griner led the Bulldogs with 16 points. Mason Young, a good night, he had 9. 5 for Shakir Pope, 5 for Armani Robinson, 3 for Rasha Pope, 3 for Alan Cook, and 2 for Kale Leonard. Southeast Polk was led by Riley Edwards, who had 21 points, 14 of those in the fourth quarter. Lincoln Cantrell had 16 points, all in the first half. Jackson Barton had 6. Bodie Goodman had 5. Connor Moberly had 4. 2 for Jacob Eastman and 1 point for Carson Robbins. A lot of free throws in this game. The officials waited to the fourth quarter, then started calling all the fouls. Ottumwa ended up 12 of 19 from the free throw line. Southeast Polk was 18 of 32. Ottumwa was fouling some late as they trailed. So the Bulldogs end the regular season at 7-15. Southeast Polk ends their regular season at 5-16. And these two teams will meet again Monday on this same floor in the first round of the sub-state playoffs, where I'm guessing Ottumwa will play the second half a little differently than they did tonight. Now, admittedly, the third quarter was perfect. They outscored them 14-0 in the third, but one thing Ottumwa didn't do was substitute in the whole second half. The only time they took anybody out of the game was when Armani Robinson fouled out with 3:40 to go. The same 5 starters played from the start of the third quarter all the way till that point, and then Alan Cook came in and played with the other 4 the rest of the way. I would guess that Ottumwa will use more of its bench in the second half on Monday. That might have been one of the little things that Ottumwa did differently tonight. We will see. But at any rate, we'll see if Ottumwa can figure it out. This was kind of the practice run. The real thing comes up Monday night. Our next broadcast of Ottumwa High Athletics is actually tomorrow night when the Bulldog girls play in their regional playoff game on the road at number 7 Valley. That'll be a 7 o'clock tip tomorrow night right here on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. Also want to remind you that going on until 10 o'clock tonight, and then resuming at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we've got updates from state wrestling. That's over on our sister station twice an hour, 104.3 KRKN. You'll also find updates on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page for wrestling updates, and you'll find them on our Twitter accounts at OTT Radio Sports for the Ottumwa Radio Twitter handle. And also, I'll be doing the updates for the morning and afternoon session tomorrow before I head over to basketball, so be sure to check that out as well. I want to thank all of our sponsors one more time before they turn out all the lights on me. Meridian Credit Union, Petrita Orthodontics, Sonic Drive-In, Community First Credit Union, William Penn University, Family First Chiropractic, Warehouse Barbecue, Reflection Studio, Schroeder Graphics, Godfrey's Ale House, Ottumwa Job Corps Center, Slayton Polaris, Champion Bowl, Citizens Mutual, Mike's Pizza, Mercy One Ottumwa, Blackhawk Auto Body, Cold Palace Cafe and Books, Lisco, Performance Pipe in Bloomfield, Canteen Lunch in the Alley, David Wildbrenner with Allstate Insurance, Benchwarmers, and Marvin Bory with Shelter Insurance. A big thank you to Bulldog head coach Neil Hartz for helping us prepare for the broadcast tonight. And a big thank you to both of my producers, Annie Argo, the on-site video producer, and Brandon Drew, the radio producer back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight. Because of that, your support of these broadcasts, and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. My name's Jason Van Arkel. I'll talk to you tomorrow night when the Bulldog girls basketball team plays its regional playoff game on the road at West Des Moines Valley. Until then, good night, everybody.